Okay, and hello there, TFFP, and anyone else viewing the YouTube part of this.
Home button. Page 1 of 4. Default page.
So, this is going to be a two-part thing, but it's going to be merged. Thank goodness for technology to do that. Anyway, so we're going to be going over really quickly the Samsung sharing link. Samsung file sharing link. I actually forgot what it's called. But I have had this Galaxy since June of 2018. I think June 6th of 2018. So about a month. And I love it. I'm not going to be going over any voice assistant commands. Let me just make that very clear. I'm not going over any voice assistant commands. There's a wonderful, wonderful site. The UK guys did a manual or a really short quick start guide for voice assistant. So the cool thing about this file sharing link thingy is you can share up to 2 gigs a day with each file being 1 gig or less in length. So let me launch the
New recording. Link sharing 1 notification.
Link sharing.
File share music.
So I did get a notification. I'll take care of that later. So at the top,
2007 part 01.zip double tap to view details.
There is already some stuff that I did upload. Now, these will only last a day. Today is the 8th, so they will be gone by tomorrow evening. Let's start at the top with settings.
Settings button.
Not much here.
Showing item. Add to upload and download files using Wi-Fi only.
Upload and download files using Wi-Fi only. There are some choices as you're going to see in a
Add
minute.
to home screen. Upload and download files using Wi-Fi only. Showing items 1 to 2 of 2.
So you have 2 options there.
Upload and download files. Radio button selected using radio button not selected using any network. Home button.
I leave mine on Wi-Fi only because, most of the stuff I receive is huge.
Back button. Add to home screen. Add link sharing to home screen. On switch.
I do have this on my home screen, so it's called link sharing. I believe that this is only for Samsung phones, no other phone. But I can send this to anyone. I can send the links to anyone. Let's say you don't have a Samsung phone. You can receive these links via email. I've done it. And the experience, there's no download all buttons. You have to download each one of them. But it works.
Notifications. Receive notifications when files are shared with you. On switch.
So you can receive notifications when files are shared with you.
Delete expired files. Both received and sent files.
Both received and sent files will be deleted. I hope that's the links in the history.
On switch. About link sharing. Showing items 1 to 5 of 5.
And then about link sharing.
Home button. Back button. Expires on 1/5/2007 part 01.zip double tap to view details.
So if I were uploading something, you would have seen a file. We're going to get to that. A file date. Not date, but size.
Expires on July 9th.
But you will see expires on July 9th.
Edit box. Edit box. Enter code. Double tap to edit.
Enter code. I can send someone a code, which I think lasts for 10 minutes. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, please.
Expires on July 9th. 2007 part 01.zip double tap to view details. File 1. Delete button. Resend button. I
can resend the link. Let's say something broke. I can resend the link.
Expires on July 9th. 2006.zip double tap to view details.
Let's show what happens if I double tap to view this.
Navigate up button. Delete. More options button.
You can delete. There's more options.
File share using link. 1 file. 2006. More options
Let's
button.
go to more options.
Resend. Create code.
Resend or create code.
Home back button. File share using link. 1 file. 7. Home back button. 60. 2006. 2007 part 01.zip double tap to view details.
Same with this one. So it looks the same.
File share part 1 of 2007.
And this time, though, I have a comment that I left. So we'll get to that. We'll get to how I did that, because you're actually going to see that process. I'm actually re-recording this part because I forgot to record that. So, whoops. But you're going to see that this is what this is.
File part 1 of 2 delete.
Ooh, I don't want to do that.
More options button.
More options.
Resend. Create code. Showing items 1 to 2 of 2.
I can create a code if I wanted to. Let's see what happens.
Showing items 1 to 5 of 5. Part 1 of 2000. Navigate up button. Delete. Resend. File share. 2007 part 01.zip. AEDL4.
I don't know what that means, and I'm not sure how long the code lasts.
Home button.
So,
Back button. Home button.
but it does expire tomorrow, the 9th. So let's now go to the next part of this and find out how to share the files. You're going to hear me start in the middle because I lost track of the files. I did find them. So let's go.
S recorder 2047. S recorder. Tap here to stop recording. Expanded.
All right, so I found the files. I actually had to re-upload them because I thought I put them somewhere and they're not. So chances are I'm going to have a duplicates somewhere on my phone.
Home button.
So let's go
Recent
back.
S recorder. S recorder. Wiki Pro FTP server. Close my. Open my files. Close files go button. Open files go info button.
It's not.
Files go. Close link. Open link sharing info button. Link sharing. Open link share.
Let's try with link sharing again.
2018_0 expire 1 Jesse H.
So let's go to bottom.
Share files button.
Share files, bottom right.
Multi-page view.
Swipe right.
Check.
Swipe
Page 3
right.
of 3. Photos. Take picture. My files. Images. Videos. Documents. Installation files. Phone internal storage. 39.55 GB / 64.00 GB. Folder. Airmore. Folder. Alarm. Folder. 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 Macro Droid. Double tap to go. Folder. Sonic Vision. Double tap to go. Folder. Sounds. Double tap. Folder. Sound. Folder. Swarm. Double folder. TFF. Folder. Freema. Folder. TFFP. Double tap to go to TFFP. Showing items 1 to 3 of 3. 2007 part 01.zip. Checkbox. 2006.zip. Checkbox. Not selected 711 MB July 8, 2045.
Let's just check this.
Selected. 2007 part 01.zip. Checkbox. Not selected 856 MB July 8, 2045.
That's way above a gig. So let's
2006.zip. Button.
done.
1 selected 711.1. Double tap to expand. Photos. Take other. 1 selected 711.1. Double tap. 1 selected 711.1. Navigate button. 1 selected 7. Send.
Where is that?
Sam's other. 1 selected 724. Send. 1 selected 711. Send.
Upper right of the screen. Now it brings up my contacts.
Link sharing. Create code. Shortcut.
I can create the code, but I believe the code expires after 10 minutes.
Email. Shortcut.
I can do an email.
WhatsApp. Shortcut.
WhatsApp.
Facebook. Shortcut.
Facebook.
Kakao Talk greater than my chat room. Shortcut. WhatsApp. Shortcut. Kakao Talk. Kakao Talk. Shortcut. Gmail. Edit bot.
Or I can do a message if I wanted to.
Kakao Talk. Shortcut. Create. Send. Link sharing tips button. Settings button. Link. Send to contacts. Shortcut.
Send to contacts. If I do that, the person is going to need to have Samsung file link sharing or Samsung link sharing installed on their phone. And is only, I believe it works with Samsung. So,
send to contacts. Shortcut.
Contact here.
Button.
Let's do WhatsApp.
Home button. Back button. 711.1 MB photos. Take picture. Photos. Samsung send. Link sharing. Select. Send. Create code. Short. Email. WhatsApp. Facebook. WhatsApp. Uploading files. Show. Android and friends. Beth. Jesse. Trenton. +1218606. Ira. Sally. Recent. The Sunrealms. Harrison. WhatsApp. Line friends. Jesse H. Mobile. Available. Line friends were selected. Jesse H. Send button. Attach button. Showing items for edit box. A file was shared using link sharing. https://samsung.ng.
So you can see the link there. And this, by the way, lasts only a day. I upload this, and it'll expire tomorrow.
Attach send button. Voice message. Today, 2051. Send. A file was shared using data edit home button.
And if I go back.
Back button. Line friends with super social sanctuary. Back button. 2018_06_1 file.
To the top. One file.
Delete button.
Delete.
Reshare button.
Reshare.
Expired on July 5th.
Whoops.
Delete one. Jesse H button. Cancel button. Uploading files.
So I can see.
One file. File shared using link button.
At the top.
2006.zip double tap to view. 291.5 MB / 711.1 MB. 41%.
It is uploading.
327.1 MB / 711.1 MB. 46%.
When this gets uploaded, he will get a notification. Well, he will get a link now, but the files aren't done yet. So he will get an error message saying the files are still being processed. Now,
2006.zip double tap. File shared using link. One file. Uploading files. Cancel button. Expired on July 5th.
it'll expire today at the time of this recording. Today is the 7th, so it will expire whoops, today's the 8th. Whoops. And so it will expire tomorrow, the 9th.
Upload. File shared using link. File shared using link button. 2006.zip double tap. 604. Edit box. Enter code. Double 611.5 MB / 711. Expire share files button.
So let's repeat this. Share files.
Documents. Page 3. Contacts. My files. Image. Audio. Video. Document. Download installation files. Downloads. Image. IMG underscore 09031.j. Image. IMG underscore 10. Home back button. Downloads. Installation files. Internal documents. Internal storage. 39.60 GB slash list view show. Folder. Download folder. Voice recorder. Double folder. Freema. Double tap to go to Freema folder. TFFP. Double tap to go to list 2007 part 02.zip. Checkbox. 2007 part 01.zip. Checkbox. Not selected 856 and selected. 2006.zip button. One selected 856.3. Double tap to expand. Send. One selected. Send. Link sharing. Select an app or create a code to share your files.
And it's uploading, I believe, as we speak.
Link sharing. Select an app or create a code to share. Edit box. Enter comment. Double tap. Gmail. Shortcut. Edit box. Enter.
This is cool. I can enter a comment, so let's do that.
Keyboard shown. Delete. Backslash equals. Voice input.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay.
7.
Fine.
6, 7, 8. 9, 0. 9. P. P. A. R. R. T. T. Space. Art. 9. Time. 2. 1. 1. B. B. E. Delete. B. Space. 1. Add link sharing. 8. O. O. F. F. Space. 2. 2. 9. 0. 0. 7. 7. Enter. 2007. Delete. Right square bracket. Delete. No. Back button.
Hide the keyboard.
Keyboard hidden. Cat out. Web English. US. PC. Keyboard hidden. Link. Setting. Link sharing tips button. Send to contacts. Create code. Shortcut. WhatsApp. Shortcut. Uploading files. Jesse H. Mobile plus 12186 over the sun airs in WhatsApp. Through to Android and friends. Beth. My status. Send frequently. Android plus Jesse H. The Sun Realm airs at the Sun Reason. Jesse H. Mobile. Available. Send button. Edit box. A file has been shared using link sharing. HTTPS. Send button.
There's the link.
Voice message. Showing home back button. Files 2007 part 01.zip. Double tap to view details.
I can view these details, by the way, if I wanted to.
File share using link.
Let's go to 2006.
One file. 800. Uploading files.
Oh, it's still uploading.
One file. 856.3 MB. Uploading files. One file. 856.3 MB.
Oh, I think it's done.
Uploading files. Cancel button.
Is it?
Expires on July 9th.
Okay, so it does show the expiration date.
2006.zip. Double tap to view details. File share using link button. File share using link. One file. 711.1 MB. Delete button. Resend button. Expired on July 5th.
So you'll notice the resend button. If something happens, I can resend the file. Probably with a different link. Or I can resend this to someone else if I wanted to.
2007 part 01.zip. 330. Edit box. Enter code. 342.6 MB slash 856.3 MB. 40%.
Now the thing I'm confused about is there's no way currently to view how much you've shared. The gigage that you've shared. You can share up to 2 gigs a day. I'm going to try just for kicks.
2018 unshare files button. Expired on July 5th. Expire recents button.
To share.
Expired on July 5th. Share files button.
I don't think it's going to let me.
Reshare button. Expired on share files button. Page 3. Photos. Contacts. My files. Audio. Link documents. Internal storage. For SD internal storage. Third folder. Android. Folder. Samsung. Double tap to go to folder. Smart thing. Folder. Freema. Double tap to go to folder. TFFP. Double tap to go to TFFP. Showing items 1 to 3 of 2007 part 02.zip. Checkbox selected. 2006.zip. Check the button. Send. Disabled. Document 1 select send. Disabled. 1 selected. 491.1 MB. Home back button.
So I can't do it.
Settings. 899 degrees 100 Las Vegas, Nevada.
So, I can't do it. So as soon as this
Recents button.
uploads.
Messages. 4 notifications. Recents button. Messages. 4 notifications. Messages. 4 notifications.
Oh, trying to get to
Rajawami HTTP recents button. Link sharing. File 1 file. 856.3 MB.
Let's go.
2007 part 01.zip. Double tap to view the tape. Expires on July 9th. Edit box. Enter. Settings. Edit. Expires on July 9th. 2007 part 0. File share using link button. File share using link. 1 file. 850. Delete button. Resend button.
So I can delete this link if I wanted to. Let's just say something happened. Yeah. So I'm very, very, very close to my 2 gigs. I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to share the rest of it. So if I were to have received a file, you will see a download all button. You hit that, it goes into your downloads folder, and then you can do whatever you need to do with it. If you miss it, the link will expire in 1 day. I don't know what happens to the files on the server. They probably do get deleted. I'm not sure. But the website for downloading, if I were to send this by email, is pretty accessible. So that's about it. That's about it. That's a look at Samsung link sharing, as we call it. I actually do like this. 2 gigs a day, you know, if you want to share something big, you know, with someone, yeah, this works. So there we go. Take care, you guys. My contact info, if you're listening to the audio, will follow. If not, then if you're listening to the YouTube end of things, you won't hear that. We are going to be having a marathon stream. The next time I do go live, click the donation links that are in the stream. Also, if they're not there, click the support stream link and do it that way. So we're going to be having a marathon stream. I'll be announcing that later. More on that later. It's going to probably be right around maybe October, November when after school starts, just to give people time. I don't know if it's going to be on maybe Killer Instinct, maybe Eurofly, maybe both. If I can by then switch scenes in OBS, in Streamlabs OBS. So there we go. Take care, you guys. Have fun. Be blessed. And I will talk to all of you later.